Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this system of simultaneous exponential equations and I'll be solving them step by step. Now the first equation is 3 into 2 raised to power x plus 3 raised to power y minus 2 equals 25. First of all, I want to apply indices so that this becomes 3 into 2 raised to power x plus 3. Now this is y minus 2. From indices, I know that anywhere I have 3 raised to power y minus 2, this is as good as saying this is y divided by 3 raised to power 2. Obviously, we know that my 3 raised to power 2 is something as 9. Let's replace that with 9. So I'll be rewriting as 3 raised to power y divided by 9. Now this is equals to 25. Now let's call this my equation 1. Then for equation 2, we have 2 raised to power x minus 3 raised to power y plus 1 equals minus 19. Now I want to rewrite this as 2 raised to power x minus, now this is 3 raised to power y plus 1. Y plus 1 obviously is multiplication. So that I'll be writing this as 3 raised to power y times 3 raised to power 1. 3 raised to power 1 obviously is 3 is equals to minus 19. So I'm writing it as 2 raised to power x minus 3 into 3 raised to power y equals minus 19. Now let's replace, let 2 raised to power x equals p and 3 raised to power y equals q. Now I can easily write, this is equation 2. Now I can rewrite equation 1 now as 3p plus 1 all over 9q equals 25. This is equation, that's equation 1. That's equation 1. I've just rewritten equation 1. Now I can rewrite equation 2 also as p minus 3q equals minus 19. That's equation 2. I just rewrote equation 2. Now, I now have two simultaneous equations. I want to apply elimination method to solve these simultaneous equations. Or you can use substitution method too, but I think elimination method should be faster. Let's eliminate p. To eliminate p, I'll be multiplying equation 2 with minus 3. So that equation 1 repeated is 3p plus 1 over 9q equals 25. So multiplying equation 2 with minus 3, that becomes minus 3p. Now minus 3 times minus 3p, yeah, that becomes plus, this plus 3q, 9q, sorry, that's 9 because I'm multiplying with 3, equals plus 19 times 3, that's plus 19 times 3, that's 57. That's 57. Yes, plus 57. So I can now add both equations together. Since I want to eliminate this minus 3p, eliminates 3p there. Then 1 over 9q plus 9q, that's 9. That's 9 whole number, 1 over 9. Converting it to improper fraction, that's 82 over 9q equals 25 plus 57, that's 82. So that q now will be the same thing as 82 times 9 over 82. I just multiplied both sides by 9 over 82 to solve out for q. That's 9 over 82. So that 82 here will be 1, 82 here will be 1. Obviously, q is the same thing as 9. Now, if q is equals to 9, what is p? We know that p minus 3q is the same thing as minus 19 from equation 2. So that q now, p, we've gotten q to be 9, so that p minus 3 into 9 is equals to minus 19. So that p now minus 27 is equals to minus 19. This is minus 19. Then P will be equals to 27 becomes positive, it crosses to the other side, minus 19, which is equals to 8. So that Q is equals to 9 and P is equals to 8. So we can now get to solve for X and Y. Let's just create some more space here. So P now is equals to 8, while Q is equals to 9. Now previously we had agreed that P 2 raised to power X from here is equals to P and 3 raised to power Y is equals to Q. So that 2 raised to power X is equals to P and 3 raised to power Y is equals to Q. Obviously, we're saying that 2 raised to power X is equals to 8. So that 2 raised to power X, 8 is same thing as 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 3. So we can equate powers, and obviously X now is equals to 3. Same thing at Y. 3 raised to power Y is equals to Q. That means 3 raised to power Y is equals to 9. Now, 3 raised to power Y will be the same thing as 3 raised to power 2, and Y now will be equals to 2. Y will be equals to 2. With this, I hope you understand how I went about solving this simultaneous exponential equation. I'll place a link in the description below for our other lessons on exponential equations. Thank you for staying with us, and see you in our next class.